What of the myth lore they will bequeath me? A decrepit voice croaked out the question like an old crow's evening song. The coarse skin that wrapped around the elder's gaunt cheeks was polluted with wine-dark veins, becoming more and more manifest with each hallowed breath. The God King seemed startled as he collapsed onto the ivory column he himself had erected when he wore a youth's garments. At that moment he felt as if he had locked away his internal dialogue in profound pits of blackened tar for the year hundreds of his reign. He grew enraged and with a trembling fist gave vain beatings to the towering pillar, taunting his exanimate godhead in the brevity of his immortal life. Mi deliciae meribelle, recte dixisti, abinc tot annos ventosos. He wheezed, dropping his humbled head like a defeated poppy, bending to the shrapnel of the rain. Slowly, the old man carried himself onto his feet and staggered with sudden caution towards the marble balcony, with each leg dredging themselves across the crimson carpet, like hunters in a deep snowdrift of Svanhild woods. The setting sun cast long streaks of shade across his vast dominion, as his roving, homeless gaze focused with a serene pause on the tall cathedrals of Vaticraft, his Vaticraft, the enskied walls of the Urian mountains, and the submissive humility of bucolic cottages in Odoriel. And all this is mine. The tears fell. His incandescent eyes dropped to the cobbled ground. Was it worth it? Do you even know how many lives you took, and how many nations lie in waste because you wanted unparalleled glory, God Killer? Was it worth shedding your divinity, just so you may be the only god that walks these plains? Oh, your radiance. You slit the throats of those you've called friends for thousands of years. For a false title. You are no god. The dying god began to laugh. You were right, Ismene. How right you were. I was unhappy. He laid there, breathing softly as he hummed a tune from his childhood until the atramental cloak of that dewy night was draped over him. Tune quae seris, scire ne fas. He uttered softly a lesson he never took to heart. Then the clouds parted, a star shone upon him, illuminating his ashen eyes, widening with temporal remonstrance to the life he had led. The Aether King gave faint words to the winds, just as his life breath fluttered out from his mouth and into the midsummer breeze. Just like that, the curtains closed on the golden age of Vatavia that then became Vaticraft. I'm sorry.